You guys, it's Jennifer. I called, they said they have it. Let's go inside. Let's go see some Halloween. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's all here. Let's take a look. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start at the top with this beautiful sign. Lots and lots and lots of glitter on the Halloween word here. This is gonna be $24.99, but it is really cute. I think that their signs are such high quality. This is a nice black chain here that you can hang it with. Really well done. This haunted house shelf is $44.99. This orb here is $29.99. It does light up and it has this raised image that goes all the way around. It's very lightweight, very cute. Don't think we've ever seen anything like that at any other store, so I'm really liking that for just being different. And then these, they always have something like this every year, so I'm not sure these are exactly the same design as last year, but they are cute. They are going to be $7.99 each. So you have the orange with the black polka dots, the white with the black and orange polka dots, then the orange and the white with the black stripes. And then down here we have this sign that says trick or treat. And that is going to be $9.99, and then they also have Happy Halloween there. It's going to be the same price. And then we have these three little ghosty candles. These are regular candles. These are $7.99. For $16.99, they have these ceramic plates here. So there's 4 different patterns. So you've got the black with the orange stripes, black with the white stripes, white with the black stripes, the horizontal stripes. Then you have the vertical stripes, the white with the black and the black with the white. Those are really cute. I like the ones with the vertical stripes, particularly that one. For $29.99, you have this little countdown here, and it does light up. Really cute. Happy Halloween. For $29.99, you have this decorative light here. Little spider in the light bulb. For $19.99, you have this orange eek sign with the metal spider and the spider webs on it. And then it also comes in black and boo with all the little ghosts on it. For $24.99, you have this nice tabletop piece with the bats. And it also comes in a version with the ghosts. That is just too adorable. I like them both. It'd be hard to pick one. For $14.99, the most wonderful time of the year. This may have to come home with me when it goes on sale because yes, just yes. Anybody else agree? Give this video a thumbs up if you agree. Halloween, the most wonderful time of the year. For $14.99, we also have this little sign with the felt ghosties that says Hey Boo. And then we also have the little felt pumpkins that says trick or treat. And then these are super cute. They're little vases. This one is $19.99 and he has his little arms out to the side. And this one, he has his arms on the front, and it was $14.99 for this one. They are just adorable. And then we have these little ceramic ghosts here. They light up. They come in 3 sizes. So this larger one, it's about the size of my hand here. It's $19.99. This medium size one is $14.99, and then this small one is $9.99. Those are so cute. They're very reminiscent of things that we would see at Home Goods TJ Maxx, don't you think? So then we have these ceramic pumpkins here. They come in 3 sizes, and each size is a different color with a different character. So for $21.99, this is the largest one in the white with the little ghosties. The middle size is in orange with the bats, and that is $19.99. And the smallest one comes in black with the spiders, and that is $16.99. For $9.99, we have this little tabletop sign that says Wicked Without Coffee. For $16.99, you have these little balloon doggies, that the little skeleton in the black and white, and the little Frankenstein monster theme on the green ones. And these are definitely resin. And for $29.99, we have their version of the skeleton pillow. It does have the string through the arm and leg joints and the body here. So just so you know, that's the style of it. Has a cute little ribbon here, and then the felt pieces for the eyes and nose. For $139.99, they have this tall ghost here. It's easily just over 3 feet tall. Really, really cute. You can put your whole hand in here to give you an idea of scale of the little pumpkin basket for all your candy and treats. He is just adorable. For $69.99, you have this picture here. Honestly, this would be a great DIY if you are artsy. You can get a nice canvas. This is just painted black. It's kind of a thick black paint. Get some spackle here from the hardware store, and you can make your little ghosties just with a spoon. Even you can spread it out to look like a ghost and some little black eyes. Really cute DIY project here. And you can see the ghosties are textured like that. It is kind of that, I think of spackle when I'm seeing this here. Lots of texture all raised up there. Super easy DIY if you're crafty. For $69.99, they brought back these cauldrons here. They have the moon and star cutouts. And I would say from ground to the top of the rim, about a foot tall or so, maybe about 16, 18 inches in diameter at the widest part. I'm guessing here, look at the website for the specific dimensions. I'm just kind of eyeballing it here to give you an idea, but these are here and really cute. You put some lights in it if you just wanted to use it for decor. You could also use it as a vase if you wanted to do a large floral piece of sorts with it. That'd be really cute too. Or, you know, traditional like a candy dish or something, whatever you want to do. For $39.99, they have this wood sign here with the metal bats. This is probably 18 inches long. It's probably about a foot, so maybe a foot and a half or so in length, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, 8 inches or so in height. So it's a good size, but it's not huge. I think it's a little high priced, even when it's on sale, but it is absolutely adorable and 100% goes with my color scheme for Halloween. So there's that too. For $12.99 each, we have the little frogs. So we have the one with the little cauldron and the book, little orange witch hat and a black cape. And then this one has the black witch hat holding the broom with the black cape. And it almost looks like he should have something in his hands, but none of them do. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, they have these two designs of the frogs. For $29.99, we have this little ghosty with his little pumpkin spice latte. But $29.99, that's just a lot. Yeah, I don't know if we're seeing a reflection of tariffs or what, or I don't know. It's just a lot for me. So let me know what you think down below, but I'll be passing on this guy. This is way more my speed for pricing. This is going to be $12.99. Equally adorable, just a little different, and the size difference between the two is not a ton. I mean, there's obviously a size difference, but for that kind of a price difference, yeah, I would go with him every day. And they brought their little nutcrackers back. So these are all $14.99. So we have this one that's the little puppy dog. He's got his little trick-or-treat bucket here. It says Boneyard on it. And these do have the little working mechanic on them. I'm not going to do that for all of them because they're kind of packed in here. Then they have the little black cat. And she has got her little purple trick-or-treat bag here. And it just has a little headstone with a fish on it at the bottom. And then we have this little pumpkin joker guy. It says pumpkin patch. And then the skeleton, that's at the headstone, that says boo. He's holding a little ghosty. And then the witch says trick or treat, and she's got her broom. This one's a little wonky here, but she's real cute. For $24.99, you have this ceramic pumpkin here, the white with the black and orange polka dots, and it does light up. Did I say the price? Yeah, $24.99 for him. Height-wise, not quite a foot, maybe 10, 11 inches or so in height. And then we have these great cauldrons. Love the simplicity of it. These are $14.99, so decent price once it goes on sale. Love that. Love just the basic cauldron. And for $19.99, we have this tabletop decor piece of the witch hand and giving the peace sign. Kind of like the detail on here looks like a very bony hand with, you can see the veining on it. That's kind of cool. Love the black nails. And for $29.99, we have this little light up haunted house. You got the little bats on springs here, so they have a little bit of movement. Said it did slide up. You got the pumpkin, the headstone, and the skull there. Really cute. Love the circular window. Hello, Wednesday. And for $9.99, we have these tabletop pieces with the potion bottles. So you have the black one. This is Cauldron Concoction Witch's Brew. And then the orange one says Black Cat Apothecary Fine Potions. And these all have that lacquered finish on it so that it looks nice and shiny. And then the third option they have is in green. It says Bottled Booze 100% Ghastly Guarantee. Those are very cute. For $19.99, you have this little tabletop piece with the witch's hat and the books, magic potions, curses, and spells. All right, so we saw this taller one up above. This one again is $24.99, and then they have three sizes. So the middle size is going to be $19.99, and the smallest little one is going to be $12.99. I do like these. I do black, white, and orange, so what's not to like, right? I love the simplicity of it, and of course the color scheme. Now this guy is one of the pieces that I really wanted to see in person. This is $19.99 for this little bat. Ooh, so it has holes in here. So it goes through and the light's in the back. But I thought this was a solid piece, just painted white. Well, it is painted white, but it's hollow. On the wings are hollow. Trying to speak here. I'm just so excited. So he's $19.99 and I just love him. So Michaels came out with their own version of the ghost dog and cat. So they had the dog last year because I got this one last year. Same one. This is $29.99 for that. And these do light up. The whole body illuminates as well as the eyes. It looks really nice when it's lit up. And then this is the cat one. This is also $29.99. And you can see the cat face a little bit better head on. From the side though, it almost looks like a dog, the way they did it. So I don't know, I'm not super thrilled with the way they did the cat, but obviously I like the dog since I bought it last year. Then for $14.99, they have these little ghosties in a car. So this is in a little taxi. So you have the little orange pumpkin taxi. And then they have the little ghost dog in the green taxi with the bat and the orange body. Eek on the back, that's cute. And for $12.99, of course, they brought back the bathtubs. So this one has the two black cats. This one has the two little pumpkins. And this one has the little ghosts. Now, I don't remember them doing soap pumps before, so let me know in the comments, did they do soap pumps in the past? These are all ceramic. So we have the black skull for $14.99, which is honestly, once it hits sale, very similar to pricing that we see everywhere else. So the ghost is the same, $14.99. These are going to be the same for the dog and the pumpkin. Those are really cute. And then they have this little trinket dish. It could also be a spoon rest. Oh, that one's chipped, so be careful picking yours out. This is going to be $9.99. So once the sale hits, that's a good price too. And for $44.99, they have this wood shelf here in the shape of a cat. That is really cute. For $39.99, they have this larger resin dog here. Love the little scarf. Oh, it's not the right word. I want to say scarf. It's not a scarf. What's that called? With the little necktie, the neckerchief on it. Really cute. The hat has a little bat on it, so the little black lab puppy. And also $39.99, you have the little black cat with the white whiskers and the green eyes. in the black cloak with the orange trim. That is just so cute. They've also put out some really adorable ornaments here. So US price is $5.99 for this little ghost. These are plastic. This one is $5.99. The little ghost cat, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get this one. $5.99. Got the skeleton here. Looks like they're all $5.99. May have to get this one too. And the little witch, also $5.99. And then the bat. Yes, I'm gonna have to get some of these. Okay, yeah, these are plastic. But that's great. That non-breakable, shatterproof quality. Cute little pumpkin. We got the spider web. And then kind of got some repeats, but that one's cute. The little dog, the cat again. That the same witch, yeah, same witch. And those are all duplicates. So really cute. I don't think they did anything like this last year, but with Joann's gone now, we have an ornament resource, so that's awesome. They've also put out some of their larger ornaments here too. So they have these 3 packs. Of course, I like the black, white, and orange one. These are $19.99. You got the spider webs, the sequins, the pumpkin, the spider webs, and the bats, and then the pink ones with the bones, just a swirl glitter, and then the spider webs. That's a beautiful colorway here with the purples and the blues, and then that oil slick iridescent orange with the ghosts. These 2 packs, these are bigger than those. The 2 packs are going to be $19.99 as well. And then you have a bucket of individual ornaments here in all different sizes and shapes. These are going to be $9.99, and these orb ones also $9.99 for those. But you got some different disco balls in there and some round ones here, different colors. So really cute options. For $29.99, you have these cute little pillows with the cat and the dog little skeleton. There's made up of a whole bunch of little beads here. Really nicely done, nice, good quality. The backs of both of these are just black, and then the front is the white, so you can see the design a little bit better. Then we have this headstone piece. This is going to be $34.99. Whew, prices, man. But the detail work on here is really nice as well. And then we have this cutesy little ghost. Kind of seems like a response to the Pottery Barn Gus ghost. $19.99 for this one. Cute, but it's very small. And then they have a girl version here with the bow and the hair, or you can get the bow tie. So those will be the same price. And for $39.99, you have this big one. I mean, the candy corn is the size of my hand. This is a big pillow here. This is definitely a response to the Gus ghost from Pottery Barn, and he is just too cute and has the little kind of glittery fringy eyes here. Love that. And for $29.99, you have this little cat pillow with the kind of looks like his little human pillow counterpart on the other wall. So we have this guy as the cat, and then for the same price, they also have it in the dog skelly. Those are just too dang cute. Oh my goodness, I don't need any more Halloween pillows. Come on. What are you doing to me, Michaels? This is crazy. And for $29.99, you have the black and orange pumpkin head skelly pillow. And he's got some long legs on him. He is just too adorable. And you know what? I could almost leave those 2 on the shelf for this guy. Again, $29.99. He's probably 3 feet tall or so, head to toe. And I'm in trouble this year. My goodness. And for $19.99, we also have these little ghosty, here's one's easier, these little ghosty cat and dog plushies. These are just too cute. $19.99 for either one of those. And for $24.99, you have these more sweater material pillows. So you have the black one in the bats and has the black velvet batting backing on it. And you have the skulls in the white with the same kind of fabric backing on that. For $39.99, you have this really nice ghosty blanket here. Let's see if we can get a size on it. It is a 50 by 60. For $24.99, you have the dancing skeletons. For $29.99, you have this round bat pillow with the branchy trees at the bottom. For $24.99, you have this lumbar pillow here. This is almost a canvas material. It has a little pom-poms on the edges. And for $29.99, you have this black cat pillow here, kind of a boucle fabric on it. And for the same price, you have the quirky pumpkin pillow. And for $34.99, you have this skull pillow here. Also for $29.99, we have this nice square pillow. It looks about to be a 20 by 20. Has the nice soft ghosties on it and this black and white fringe trim. And then for the same price, $29.99, you have this iridescent sequin ghost here, the little trio. It says Boo, and it's a round shape with the little pom-pom in white on the trim. All right, I think we got through everything they have out for the trick-or-treat line. They are closing in 2 minutes, so I don't have time to do the sweet and spooky collection over there, but I will come back tomorrow and do that. So you're going to get 2 videos for this collection, or the 2 collections. I'm just going to break them up for you. So yeah, look for that second video to come out tomorrow, you guys. I'm just going to put it out as soon as I get it done. And thank you again so much for joining me. This just like filled my cup today. Again, give this video a like if you enjoyed this little trip. Subscribe if you haven't, because we are going to do all the Halloween this year. And I will see you in the next one.